You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, etc., etc. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. You know who I be. Follow me on IG, Vada_fly. Tell your mama I said hi. Shout out to my guy, Showtime SP, and everybody who watches this content, whether religiously or in passing. Today is Friday. No matter what went on this week, no matter how hot it is outside, no matter how your job treated you, no matter how your baby mom treated you, your baby father, you get all of that. You made it to the end of the week. You know what I'm saying? There's some people who work on weekends too, I understand that. But at the same time, we all on the same grind, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta break down a couple things today. I saw an interesting tweet from Hitman Holla, you know what I'm saying? And I wanna talk about Swamp versus Hollow the Don. Like,
what?
Yeah.
Man, look at, man, hell no. Hell no.
TBL, what the hell? TBL, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Yo, TBL is my phone is charging, but I'm taking calls, you know what I'm saying? Like the phone, TBL wilding right now. This league, another league, is a couple leagues that's gonna be wilding real soon. And y'all gonna see some pretty interesting announcements, you know what I'm saying? I be hearing shit. Y'all know I'm batting like 1,000% with what I heard.
Check it right, look. My new shit, she loves me not. She loves me not. She loves me not.
Max, what's going on?
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I hear something, if you heard it from me, you probably heard it complete, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's a testament to, you know, all the leagues and all the people out there that do what they do. But TBL dropped Hollow versus Swamp. Announcement today, going down on the same card that Murder Mook and Hitman is on, and Calico and From Nitty. You got Jazz and Arsenal. Bulletproof, man. Like, this is a battle that on a lot of other cards would have been a main event. You know what I'm saying? Like, this would have been, this is what y'all doing? TBL, this is the shit that y'all put, this is what you got? Is this the product that y'all putting out on the street? They ran up to Tompkins and thought them dudes could trust. I don't know what the fuck they thought. Them niggas was foul just like us. I'm from where the beef is inevitable. Summertime's unforgettable. Boosters in abundance. We buy half price. What it new. Like, this is what y'all doing. Y'all ran up to Tompkins. They done ran up to Tompkins with this shit. And URL, you know, they kind of like falling back pretty much. Yeah, I ain't really heard too much about no super big events. I know they just had known. I felt like Tay-Rock had one of the better performances on there. Eunice was pretty good on there too. So between Tay-Rock, Eunice, you know what I'm saying, them niggas had got kind of crazy. But Swamp? Like, how the hell does Swamp versus Hollow? It seems like all the people's dream matchups, like the battles that they be wanting, they getting on TBL. You know what I'm saying? Av wanted Twerk, they was gonna give it to him. You all had to step in and block it.
People don't understand, man. And that's why I don't want to be a part of hip-hop no more. Because it just...
They can't block the whole card. They can't block the whole card. They only block niggas that's blockable. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas who's blockable, and who they feel like they could get in there and rattle their cage, they gonna do that. But you can't even blame niggas for calling it, they call it enforcing contracts, I guess. Even though the battle was supposed to happen 5 years ago, ain't that motherfucking happened, and they kept booking the shit again, ain't never happened. Niggas gonna use that shit as an excuse in 2025, whatever. But you got Swamp versus Hollow the Don. Now, I'm not even gonna hold you. Hollow is glad that you made it. It's just too bad you might not make it.
Shit, man, yo, if this was the old days.
Yeah, now, well, the thing about the old days, they the old days.
Now in Houston, hold on. Oh shit. Whew, Houston. Hollow would definitely should have to show up in Houston. All right, here's the deal, right? And I'm gonna talk about this more in depth with Showtime SP when I see him and all that. But if Swamp keep battling the way he been battling on every fucking card that's going on, he gonna lose to Hollow. Ain't gotta worry about it. If Hollow shows up like he has been in his last couple of battles, where it's just, I made it on time, I rapped good enough. Let's see if I win, he's gonna lose. For Swamp, he's gotta be chess level, he's gotta be Tay-Rock level, he's gotta be like you could tell when Swamp's been battling a lot. Because Swamp is not really a super punchline guy, and then he's not an angle-based guy, And then he's not like a multi-syllable guy. He's not a rebuttal guy. He's like a straight talk, you know what I'm saying? Like he get to talking, talk about real shit, talk about family, talk about life, talk about drug bars, talk about where he's from, talk about all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But he got good country South slang. You know, I know where a nigga at my house by the Flow Creek. That's some real shit. Cause you could hear somebody above you and kind of know where they at if you got multi-levels, you know what I'm saying? Everybody they say battle rap is losing money. It is what it is. They ain't paying me no less because I ain't coming outside for no less. You know what I'm saying? Swamp is an MC who's been around for a couple years. No, P did not find this nigga. He got fired. He got fired on his day off, nigga. He did not fire Swamp. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That was some of the last of Norb's work. You know what I'm saying? Swamp has made a name for himself. He built his name up. He came up through the Proving Ground. He's like one of the last people from the Proving Ground that really kind of like transcended out, hit a nigga fitted cap from 100 yards, no cap. And it's crazy to see that his biggest battle that he's about to get is not on URL. But like I said, this is becoming URL, man. Shit is becoming the trend nowadays. Your niggas is getting battles. The biggest battles of their fucking career are not happening here. Smack, get involved with this shit, man. Get involved. Y'all niggas living off legacy right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hollow Don, LOM, you know what I'm saying? Loyalty over money, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is living off LOL for URL. Niggas is living off legacy. Niggas ain't out here putting out that hot work, that work in the streets. Niggas ain't putting that hot work out no more. Huh? Niggas is like folding their hand like, fuck it, we'll play next time. You know what I'm saying? Because TBL is spending at Baggington right now. And I know niggas is somewhere praying that money run out, man. Like, these niggas gotta run out of money. They done book Mook, Hitman, they done book Cal, Lux, they done book Jazz and Arsenal, and now they done book...
Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
It's starting to fit. They even got Cal on this motherfucker. What is going on right now? Niggas spending that. And you know them URL niggas is not going for the low. I mean, everybody ain't on URL like that, but I'm just saying, all the niggas is charging what they charging. Now, I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were telling me that the battle rap prices have gone down a lot. They was like, they used to make, wherever I was talking to, said they used to make 10 a battle, 10, 10, 10, 10. They said they'll battle now for 5. They wouldn't battle for 2,500, but they'll battle now for 5. But this is a really big name, and I was like, damn, the money went from, there's like the caffeine era was here. When the caffeine era kind of trickled out, it was still a little high, but then it went down, and that shit been going down. They've been battles every week, every month, the shit's going lower and lower. Now, if you in a motherfucker like Hitman, Mook, Lux, and them niggas, you ain't never coming down from here. But everybody else, the working force, the working age, them niggas' prices is going down. As far as Hollow and Swamp, it's not a battle I didn't think that it would be on the horizon. TBL trying shit. Like, yo, we're gonna throw this spaghetti on the wall and see if it stick. I think it's a good idea though, man, because battle rap fans just want to be entertained. And people tell me all the time, oh, if you ain't got the app, you can't afford $8. It's not that, man. It's really not. It's not about $8. It's about the inconvenience. Like, I like to fucking go into some YouTube, put that shit in the background, and continue on about my day and listen to it. I don't want to have to be in a single app, and I don't want to have to not be able to screen record and all that shit. I ain't doing all that shit to watch battle rap. I'm just not. I don't want to take the app on the iPad and have my cell phone and I gotta record the shit. I'm not fucking doing all of that. It's just too much work. If URL wants to keep their shit over, they keep it on the app. I'm not going to get it, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I really don't recap and break down app battles, because nobody see them shits. I want a battle that people is gonna see. It is what it is. Hollow versus Swamp would be released on YouTube. Now people say, oh, you know, battles want their battles released on YouTube, but the YouTube views ain't the same because battle rap ain't the same.
Sound like a real nigga to me.
If you think about it, back in the day, we used to wait for battles to come out. You wasn't getting no 2, 3, you wasn't getting no 4 or 5 battles a month. Back in the day, we was not getting 4 or 5 good battles a month released. No. If a card came out on URL, it'd be 1 battle released 1 month, Maybe a month or two later, another battle. Maybe 3 months later, another battle. Then Labor Day, that's how the battles used to be released. Now these niggas have events every week. It's microwave culture. You went from eating with the family, having family dinner, to eating at a drive-thru. Battle rap is eating at a drive-thru right now. It just is what it is. Everything's fast consumption. Boom, boom, boom. You see the same niggas, they be battling 2-3 times a month. How can we have the same want, desire, and need for people that we see every fucking week? Somebody chime in, because I ain't got the answer. When you go see the Harlem Globetrotters play the first time in your life, the first time ever, when they throw that bucket and it's confetti, it will surprise you, because it's the first time you ever seen it. But when you see the shit 22 times, that bucket don't surprise you anymore. This is exactly what's going on with battle rap. That's why we gotten to a point now where the league owners and leagues could feel like they can pay a blogger more to talk about the battle or show up to it than the actual artist. We got these niggas every day. Why would I pay you to be somewhere you gonna probably show up with your man anyway who's on the card? Why am I going to pay you to be somewhere where you probably would have came for free? You just not rapping that day. They know damn well if it's a big name blogger or somebody with a big platform and all that, they're not coming out there because they could be home. They could be home recapping it, making money. If they go there, that's not the money, you know what I'm saying? So you have to make it worth their while. With battle rappers, they know if you ain't on the card, you're gonna come because you want to see the battle, you want to be around, you want to take pictures, you want to do interviews and shit. You don't see no bloggers rushing to events to do interviews and shit. Why? Because they can do their own thing on their own platform. So that's the difference in the dynamic. With the battlers, they need to be involved. They need to be on cards. Battlers don't be making no content. They like a couple of them do. You know what I'm saying? A couple niggas got channel. Look at Goods. He's successful. He does YouTube. He's on YouTube all the time. He talks his shit. He gets his opinion off. I'm sure he's making a little money off of it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have that consistency. They're not gonna put in the work. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna see what's happening. And I've seen them. I've heard them before. Oh, we can take over if we want. Take over what? You wouldn't do it consistently enough. But at the end of the day, Hollow and Swamp is a pretty interesting battle. I definitely will be watching it. Houston, what up? I put a tweet out earlier like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I might have to be in Houston. Niggas was all under that tweet. Yo, pull up. Houston is lit. Vada man, yada, nigga, you coming? I'm like, man, I don't even know, man. I'm just saying that it's just something. It just seems like when the stars come out, you know what I'm saying? This is a big event right here. This is some red carpet type shit. This is shit URL used to do. I'm just saying it is what it is. Before P got fired, it's the shit that they used to do. They just had the big cards, bring all the stars out and shit. Now, you know, it is what it is. And I said, niggas gotta pay Norbs. Y'all think I'm joking. Niggas be thinking I'm fucking joking. Can't have a big card, we gotta pay this nigga. But let's get the Hitman's tweet real quick and I'll get out of here. Hitman said, I laugh at you bloggers that say y'all look crazy. Geechee, Hustle, Mook in a year span since going at it with the Spin Master. 2 of these, my own successful events, how the hell I look crazy. Y'all make this shit too easy for me to shine. Y'all just mad I won at this game. Now, it's Hitman's tweet. I actually rock with Hitman, you know what I'm saying? I've respected Hitman's imprint on battle rap for a while. I like where he's transcended to. I would have, you know what I'm saying? I would have loved to continue to watch his career, cover his career, and I do, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, I love the fact that he's doing this thing and he's been doing this thing forever. But when he says that, something to the term of, I gotta look at this again. He said, y'all, the bloggers say y'all look crazy, right? Here's why the bloggers say y'all look crazy. You and Verb continue to go back every day. Like, mind you, I don't even cover this shit, you know what I'm saying? I might cover it like once or twice, but I stopped weeks ago. I don't be covering y'all shit every day because y'all know each other in real life. Y'all know each other. Y'all came up with each other. But y'all choose to have a daily war of words on the internet. This shit is fucking wild. That's why people say y'all look crazy. It ain't about your battles. We know who you battle. We know what you do. We know what you bring, Hitman. When you say that, we say, yes, y'all niggas do. Y'all do look crazy arguing, talking about each other's families, talking about all this shit online about each other every fucking day. Now, I know it's not all Hitman provoked, and I know he's not provoking or the provoker a lot of the times, because Verb, he'll go into space and talk by himself for an hour and say, you know, Hitman ain't never jumped off the porch. He ain't never had to drive the car or be the person out the window shooting. So when you ain't the guy out the window shooting, You ain't never had to duck no bullets or get no bullets thrown at you. I've heard these spaces before. I know how to fuck Verb talks. I rock with Verb too. I got no issue with this shit. I know it's entertaining, it's provocative, it gets the people going, so they watch it. But you ask me, do y'all look crazy? Hell yeah, y'all look crazy. Hitman has had some very, very successful events. Power Moves, successful. Power Moves 2, successful. You know what I'm saying? He done good events. He, you know what I'm saying? He puts on for the culture. He put bags and bodies on and shit like that. It's not a problem. But when you sit there and argue a Verb every fucking day, like, god damn, you know you've been arguing with a nigga too much when nobody covers this shit. Like, niggas be good. Only part like Henny Man, he grab all the screen, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to what he do. You know what I'm saying? That's a level of dedication. He grab all them spaces, he put all them shit together, but I know it's making bread. Get that money, my buy, ski. I know it pays, you know what I'm saying? nigga, I know what it do. But you know, it's there. It's content. It's consumable. People gonna listen to it. If I had the time and the recent nigga, I'd be doing the same shit. I grab all them joints because y'all gonna listen to them. But what I'm saying is this: when y'all choose to argue, y'all choose to go back and forth and shit. Don't think niggas ain't gonna look at it like, god damn, y'all niggas can't just meet up and squabble. Y'all niggas can't slide on each other. Y'all niggas can't. Y'all can't end this shit. So yeah, that's why it does look. But as far as your career is concerned, we're not questioning your career. We're not questioning your endeavors. We're not questioning what you brought to the game. It's all understandable. It's all love. And I'm still rock with Hitman. Every time I see Hitman, I say, what up? I seen him in Atlanta one time. I seen him at the event. I say, every time I see him, yo, what up? Love. I love what Hitman do. Got a lot of love for him. But we're not going to say this shit don't look crazy. Y'all niggas arguing all the fucking time on the internet when y'all niggas either block each other and never talk to each other again or dead the shit and move on. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I like Hollow vs. Swamp, though. I do. We're going to talk more about it in depth. Shout out to my brother SP. Gang, 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 gang. When you start rapping like that again, I think I need to start working on a new tape. Let's get to that.